the only Brooklyn, based out of Canada, Winnipeg, Manitoba, representing hometown love. YSMG stands for Young Successful Music Crew. CEO, boss man. I really didn't have much of a childhood. I grew up in a little area called Brooklyn. It was gutter, you know what I mean? I didn't grow up the easy way. I had a good mother. I've always tried to steer me away from all the streets and whatnot, but when you grow up in the hood, you kind of get tied up into, basically what it is, man. It's stuck up in the hood. So, much love to my mom who eventually raised a good boy who finally snapped out of it. But much love, mama. And I was tied to the streets for a lot of years, still am. Growing up was, just basically street life, in and out of prison, learning the hard ways, never taking anything easy, never having an easy route in life, YSMG was started in February 2014. I had met a producer by the name of Bryce. We were all just making music. We were vibing out in the studio, me and Finale, and a few other local artists that were actually from the old camp that I had originated from, and we just decided to make something new, considering I had stepped away from the old movement and went on my own, and due to some greasy shit. But it all happened for the best. I met a lot of great people now that's involved with YSMG, and if I wouldn't have moved forward with my career and me as a person, I probably would have never met the people I'm involved with now. So it's a pretty great thing, you know what I mean, in my eyes. So and the difference between what I used to do with my old music and who I was with, everybody knows what's up. The reality of it is a lot of guys tried to take credit for my music and take credit for, who really made that happen. And you know what I mean? People looked out from the inside, thought somebody else was pulling the strings and being the man, but realistically it was me who did it all. You know what I mean? So don't get me wrong, we move as a team, YSMG, but I know how to get there, and I basically, we work it different. We all sit down, we're all friends before anything, and before I go forward with a business decision, I really take people's opinions in. And from the old stuff, people really never listen to the opinions. They really tried to steer their own direction and do whatever they thought was right, without having everybody on the same. YSMG is a bunch of local cats who came together and we're taking over the music scene, man. We're a bunch of real dudes and making real moves, and that's what it is. YSM to the motherfucking G. The future plans for YSMG was, the first step was to get out of the old studio. We had another location that was based on Sargent, which was ran by another man who had a studio for 25 years. But just wouldn't allow the moves YSMG needed to take to further all of our careers. So what I had done is I stepped out and I bought a brand new building, and I built 2 brand new studios, a barber shop and a clothing store. I thought of it out of my head. I never needed no blueprints, and you can check it out on Instagram, Brooklyn 204. I built 2 studios, and the future plan is to just put the best music out possible, the best quality, the best image, the best everything. Just where I wanted to take the music before with the old people is where I'm taking it now with the people I have now. And just for YSMG, there was a lot of us that were involved with YSMG when it first started, and we've weaned out the people that really weren't serious about their careers, and weaned out the people who were just have one foot in, one foot out, and now the guys that I have now are 110% serious. And we got from video guys from Landon, full-time working on visuals for us. We got from Bryce producing, mixing, mastering. We got Status making beats. We got Kootenai making beats. We got Quasi singing hooks. We got myself mixing and mastering. We got just a bunch of raw talented dudes, And just, yeah, man, the future plan is to just basically make this an empire, basically be the biggest hip-hop slash country slash rock slash whatever label there is. If you're making music, you know to come to YSMG, because we're going to give you the best quality. We're going to give you the best everything, the best visuals. If you need a video, you contact us. You need a hook, contact us. You need anything involving music, involving visuals, involving anything. That's what we do. That's what YSMG does. Not only our own music, but we want to help put other artists out there as well who don't have, you know, say the video cameras or the knowledge behind mixing and mastering, or, you know what I mean, just in general, everything, you know. So that's the future plan, is to become an empire. And with the guys I have, I want to make them all business partners, and basically when it gets to where it's, you know, evolved to where I think it is, then we'll go even bigger, you know what I mean? So yeah, plans is tours this summer. I plan to do a massive tour when I come home after my Montreal case. And yeah, just basically focus on what I do on the side, which is building homes, and that's what it is. Future plans is to take over the motherfucking world. And I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. You know what I mean? People hear our music and they know what it is. People see our visuals, they know the man behind the camera is outrageous. You know what I mean? So much love to everybody who helps us. You know what it is. I want to shout out mainly everyone who supports us, like the fans, everyone who's stuck beside me, everyone who sees who's really real, everyone who knows that from the old movement who really made that happen, and where I am now and where they are now. Much love to everyone who stuck beside me, who knew I was that guy. And a big much love to all the haters. You know what I mean? Without you, you wouldn't drive me. If I didn't have no haters, I wouldn't have no drive. You know what I mean? I want to thank my mama. Because shit, it took me 30 years to really dumb me up in life. I've never been the type to walk away from a fight or walk away from a beef. And realistically, this year I've been just laughing at people, because I got so much more to lose than these characters who are living in a basement on a couch, no money in their pocket, while I walk around with 20 stacks in my pocket, and live in a $500,000 home, and building another $500,000 home, and live in a $500,000 cabin. You know, so it's much love to everyone who really believed in me, my family, my kids, and you know what, a huge shout out to my team and everybody who makes this possible, from making beats to the visuals, from Landon and Eddie, and you know, Bryce for mixing and mastering all the albums, putting in hundreds of hours. Much love to Kurt, who's behind the scenes promoting all our music when they drop, monetizing our videos, and it's like a big family, man. I just want to thank my team in general, the most besides the fans and my family, you know what I mean? Because we're in here, we are one big family, so that's what it is. So much love to everybody, you know what it is, man. You can catch me at Instagram, which is Brooklyn204. You can find me on Twitter, which is Brooklyn YSMG. You can find me also on the YSMG Instagram, which is _YSMG_. You can find me on Facebook, Jamie Prefontaine, Jamie Flaman, Brooklyn YSMG. You can hear the new music uploading on SoundCloud, which is www.soundcloud.com/YSMG204. You can find our music on iTunes. You can find our website at www.ysmgworldwide.ca. If you are a fan or a true supporter of YSMG, we have a new thing. It's the Army, that's based out of YSMG to help artists and fans become a whole. It's basically similar to Battle Axe, except we really help dudes. So it's like, go join them, which is on the website. Again, that's ysmgworldwide.ca. It's called The Movement. Them. T.H.E.M. The Movement. So yeah, if you're a supporter, fan, who just wants to support, we send you out a merch pack. We give you the logos. We upload your photos to the website that's being designed right now. You can also catch our merchandise, which is going live in 2 weeks,
online on the website. And yeah, hard copies. If you're in Winnipeg, we have a shop now for you to come buy sweaters, tees, bandanas, cup holders, the works. Just if you're a real supporter, come out and support what we do, because it's not easy being, you know what I mean, independent, you know. And yeah, find us. Google me. I'll get tired. It's Brooklyn, YSMG. You're watching Inside the Interview, based out of Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Hold it down, Canada. Get ready. You know what it is.
I don't get tired.